الأندلس Primary Private School for Boys, English Department, Grade 2. How are you today? Fine, Alhamdulillah. The title of the lesson we are going to study today in this unit is Comic Part 1. Open your student book, page 134, and workbook, page 124. Are you ready now? Yes, thank you. In the previous lessons, we talked about some toys and games which can be bought from the toy shop. في الدروس السابقة تحدثنا عن بعض الألعاب التي يمكن أن نشتريها من التوي شوب اللي هو محل بيع الألعاب. Today we are going to learn the name of another place in a town or a city where many toys or games can be displayed for people to enjoy seeing them, the old and the new ones. واليوم سوف نتعلم مكانا آخر في أي مدينة صغيرة كانت أو كبيرة حيث تعرض الألعاب فيها للناس ليستمتعوا برؤيتها صغارا كانوا أم كبارا. To identify this place, look at the pictures on the left and then try to name it. لكي تتعرف على اسم هذا المكان انظر إلى الصورة الموجودة أمامك وحاول أن تتعرف عليها. Yes, who can? Yes, the Toy Museum, متحف الألعاب.
Module 9, Comic 1. Say the new words. Man, men, woman, women. Take photos. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Very good. The first objective of this lesson is to identify the keywords of the lesson. So after listening to the CD player, I'm going to read the same words once again, and you are required to repeat after me, looking at the pictures and the words. Okay? Repeat after me. Man, men, woman, woman. Take photos. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Well done. I'm going to display you some pictures, and you are required to look at the pictures and try to read the word with the pictures. Okay? Who can read? Yes, men. Very good. Who can spell the word? Yes, M-E-N. Very good. Who can read? Woman. نساء. Who can spell this word? W-O-M-E-N. Very good. Take photos. Take photos. يلتقط صور. Who can spell this word? Yes, T-A-K-E. Photo, P-H-O-T-O-S. Now we come to do some formative assessment. Activity number 1. Workbook page 124. Write the word and their plural. I'd like to draw your attention to the fact that when we change a singular into plural, we add the letter S. عندما نحول المفرد إلى الجمع نضيف حرف الإس إلى الاسم المفرد. For example, the word book تصبح box بإضافة حرف الإس. But there are some irregular nouns. هناك بعض الكلمات المختلفة الشاذة التي لا تخضع لهذه القاعدة مثل كلمة man في الجمع تتحول إلى men. We change the letter A into E. أيضا كلمة woman امرأة تحول إلى woman. بتحويل we change the letter A into E. لكن كلمة child أنا طفل تحول إلى children. Okay? Yes, do it yourself. Have your time. Yes, well done. Answer box by adding the letter S to the end of the singular noun. Number 2, man. It has become أصبحت men. We changed the letter A into E. Number 3, woman. It has become woman. تحولت إلى كلمة woman. We changed the letter E into E. Letter A changed into the letter E. Child, طفل. It has become children by adding REN. Well done. Now we come to objective number 2, which is predict the main idea by making use of the pictures. يعني أريد منكم أن تنظروا إلى الصورة بدون قراءة أي شيء ثم تحاولوا الإجابة على الأسئلة التالية. Are you ready? Yes. Question number 1. What can you see in the pictures? Yes, very good. Some men, women, and children. Number 2. Where are they? Yes, they are at the toy museum. Number 3. What are there in the toy museum? إيه اللي موجود في التوي museum? There are some new and old toys. Very good. Question number 4. What can people do there? ماذا يستطيع أن يفعل الناس هناك؟ They can take photos. التقط الصور. Also, they can buy some toys. يستطيعوا أن يشتروا بعض الألعاب for their children or kids.
2. Look, listen and read. The Toy Museum. There are men, women and children at the Toy Museum.
Welcome to the Toy Museum. Come and have fun. There are old and new toys. You can see 100 trains here.
Wow, this is a long train.
You can take photos.
Thanks. How much is the train?
It's 50 reals.
Very good. After listening to the short reading text, let me read it once again partially following chunk reading strategy. بنقرأ الدرس مرة أخرى جزء بجزء. After reading, I'm going to ask you some more comprehension question. أسألكم بعض الأسئلة الأخرى to test your understanding عشان أشوفكم قد إيه فاهمين الدرس. Let's read. There are men, women, and the children at the toy museum. Welcome to the toy museum. Come and have fun. Picture number 2. There are old and new toys. You can see 100 trains here. Wow, this is a long train. After reading, let me ask you some question. What does the woman say to the people who are at the toy museum? ماذا قالت المرأة للناس? She says, welcome to the toy museum. أهلا بكم في toy museum. Come and have fun. Question number 2. What kind of toys are there at the toy museum? هي أنواع اللعب الموجودة في toy museum. Yes. There are old and new toys. Very good. Question number 3. How many trains are there? Yes, 100 trains. Very good. Now we come to part number 3 and 4. Let's read. You can take photo. Thanks. How much is train? It's 50 reals. After reading, let me ask you some more comprehension questions. Question number 1. What can people do at the toy museum? Yes, they can take photos and buy toys. Very good. Question number 2. How much is the train? Yes, it's 50 riyals. Question number 3. What would the children like to do? This is a high thinking question. Yes, who can answer? Very good. To buy all the toys. You have done a great. Now we come to conduct interactive teaching or pre-final evaluation test. Look and label the pictures. ننظر للصورة ثم نكتب الكلمة المناسبة لهذه الصورة أسفلها. Picture number 1. Which word can be written under it? Yes, men. Spell M-E-N. Very good. Picture number 2. Which word can be written under it? Yes. Very good. Take photos. T-A-K-E. Photos. P-H-O-T-O-S. Picture number 3. Yes. Woman. W-O-M-E-N. The last pictures? Yes. Very good. Buy. B-U-Y. Now we come to the last or the final evaluation test or assessment comprehension test. Let's read. Read and answer. The Toys Museum is a place where people can see and buy old and new toys. There are hundreds of toys there. In the Toy Museum, you can see men, women, and children. People can take photos and have fun. Children like to go there with their parents to buy what they like of toys. Question number 1. What can people see in the Toys Museum? A. Old and new toys. B. Statue of ancient kings. Or C. Statue of ancient animals. Question number 2. What can people do in the Toy Museum? This is a homework. You can do it alone at home. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Thank you very much.